Okay, today our topic of discussion is explain the role or views of Telangana Rashtra Samiti Party on separate Telangana state. Means how the Telangana state achieved its goal of getting the separate Telangana state. Telangana Rashtra Samiti was formed by Chandrasekhar Rao on 1st April 27, 2001 with a single point agenda to carry out political movement for the creation of separate state of Telangana. Separate state of Telangana. So, as you all know, that Sri K Chandrasekhar Rao Garu was part of Telugu Desam party. He was a minister for a long time under N.T. Ramarao. Then during when Chandrababu Naidu came, Chandrababu Naidu sidelined him, and then he was for about 2 years. He was deputy speaker of the Lok Sabha. Then he was not happy, and he thought he would create a party by taking the slogan of separate Telangana, and Telangana Rashtra Samiti was formed by him on April 27, 2001. The main, as the TRS party was born, right from its inception, the party is saying that it is a Ujjama party. Ujjama party means it is a party established for carrying the Telangana agitation to get a Telangana state. To get a Telangana state. TRS spearheaded the Telangana state movement with various master strategies and protest programs. Means, they have employed various strategies to achieve their goal of separate Telangana state. It was actually the brainchild of late Professor Jayashankar Garu. He was retired vice chancellor of Kakatiya University, and he wrote many books, many articles on how Telangana is being exploited in various fields from time to time. And he was the one person who was vociferously wanting the separate Telangana state for Telangana people. So Professor Jayashankar extended all the support to KCR and also advised him as to how to go about the map of achieving Telangana. Telangana Rashtra Samiti succeeded in many of its strategies and claimed itself as a genuine party of the Telangana movement. The strategies employed by TRS to achieve statehood to Telangana can be understood in two phases. First phase is from 2001 to 2009. Second phase is from 2009 to 2014. Why? Because 2001 the party started, and then party was form of UPA government for some time, form of NDA government for some time. Party MLAs, MPs were part of Rajshekar Reddy government and also the UPA government for some time. They thought that by being in the ruling party, they could work out Telangana, but that did not succeed. And from 2009 to 2014, it is direct confrontation and direct action to achieve Telangana. Let's see the first phase of the movement. TRS employed both electoral strategy and protest program strategy. Means they want to contest elections and tell it to the central government and state governments that Telangana people very strongly wants a separate state. The very fact that the TRS leaders are elected as MLAs and Member of Parliament shows that the people are eagerly waiting for the creation of a separate Telangana state and also protest programs as and when required. The leader of TRS, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, known for tenacity, perseverance, and sense of timing, attained admiration even from his critics by employing various strategies of coalition alliances and electoral understanding with other political parties. So, Sri KCR Garu was gifted with good communication skills. He's a widely read man. He read a lot of books and he's a man with a lot of information with him. And also he has a good command over the common colloquial Telugu language where he can use words to inspire people to fight for their state. So the master strategist KCR has used to design time to time various strategies of with whom to associate and how to carry out their struggle. This has compelled the other parties to favor for the creation of separate Telangana state. Right? So working with them and compelling them to give Telangana was their strategy at that time. He has influenced the leadership of Indian National Congress as a coalition partner of United Progressive Alliance and made the issue of Telangana as part of its common minimum program. You know, when the United Progressive Alliance was formed, consisting led by Congress Party and various other regional parties were formed part of it. So they all went to polls. They all went to polls with a common minimum program. So KCR was successful for incorporating the what you call creation of Telangana in the common minimum program. TRS also succeeded in putting pressure on UPA government to mention the issue of Telangana in the presidential address. So, being the coalition partner, it has put enough pressure on the UPA government to see that whenever President addresses the first session of the Parliament. So, in that parliamentary address, when Abdul Kalam was addressing the Indian Parliament, the issue of Telangana has also come. After obtaining a promise for Congress party, TRS has joined central government and state government. Here they joined the Rajshekar Reddy government. There they joined the UPA government. Likewise, when UPA government led by Manmohan Singh showed signs of disinterest and applying delaying tactics, then TRS promptly resigned from both central government and state government. The TRS party has kept the issue of Telangana alive by resorting to resignations, winning by elections from 2001 to 2009. So once their strategy of trying to be the partners of UPA government at the center, trying to bring as partners of the Rajshekar Reddy government at the state did not yield results. So then they resorted to electoral strategy of what you call resignations to their MLA positions and to their MP positions. To a large extent, TRS succeeded in making Telangana issue a national issue by mobilizing support from other national and regional parties in Delhi. So when KCR was there in Delhi as a minister for shipping for some time, then minister for labor for some time, he has the opportunity to meet all the political parties of India who are stationed in Delhi, met their leaders and requested their support for a separate Telangana state. Interacting with national and international media on injustice meted out to Telangana, holding protest programs at Jantar Mantar in Delhi and so on. So that was how he met all the political leaders and requested their cooperation he highlighted how Telangana people are done injustices over the period of time, and then they were able to they want a separate state to rectify these injustices. And also being in Delhi, they were able to organize protest programs at Jantar Mantar and different other places in Delhi. During the general elections in 2009, TRS was formed a grand alliance, Mahakutami. In Telugu, it is known as Mahakutami, English Grand Alliance, with other political parties such as TDP, CPI, CPI, and others. They thought they ought to become one and defeat the Congress government, which is not interested to give the Telangana state. In fact, the TRS put pressure on other parties to, to leave double standards and take a decisive stand on Telangana. So the parties are always wavering, means the parties, most of them do not want separate Telangana. But when the Telangana sentiments are becoming strong, TRS MLAs are getting elected, thumping majority. Then the other parties like TDP, CPI, CPM, Congress, they don't want to lose hold over public. So hence, they also started supporting Telangana cause, but it's not a perfect stand. They are wavering, sometimes supporting, sometimes opposing. In fact, the TRS put pressure on other parties to leave double standards and take a decisive stand on Telangana. As a result of the ideological percolations, Bhava Jala Vyapti becomes smooth and TRS gained support for the issue. Now what happened is TRS party roped in poets like Gadar, poets like uh, Sudhala Sai Teja. They are very powerful writers. They write, their lyrics are so moving, highlighting clearly in simple language the exploitation of Telangana. And they went on singing, they composed songs on the exploitation of Telangana, and a lot of albums were brought, they are sent into public. At every place, wherever the protest movements are going on, they used to play these songs. And many writers and singers started singing songs, composing and singing songs, and how Telangana has been violated, Telangana has been exploited. And these songs went into the nook and corner of Telangana. And that's where the almost entire Telangana moved, almost entire Telangana moved and participated in the Telangana agitation. This is what the first phase of agitation was. And the second phase of agitation, what happened is one incident have changed, supported Telangana cause. Until 2009, the movement was just here and there going on. Though the sentiment was strong, the political party at the center and at the state are very strong. Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, the strong CM, tried to what you call dilute the movement. But the death of Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy, Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy Garu on by the helicopter air crash turned tables in favor of TRS. So the moment Rajshekar Reddy Garu died, then the Congress party appointed a very mild man, K. Rosaya, as the chief minister of the state. And K. Rosaya was a perfect gentleman and he is a good administrator, but he doesn't know how to, what you call, suppress this. So immediately 2009, they're utilizing the opportunity in their favor. KCR went fast unto death, indefinite strike. hunger strike by the leader KCR from 29th November 2009 to 9th December 2009, culminating, before the starting of the fast, KCR made some statements in Telugu which moved Telugu people. He told in Pakka Telangana language, K Telangana Vachudo, KCR Chachudo, meaning should Telangana come or KCR should die. Either Telangana should come or KCR should die. These, any one thing should happen. So that was really moving words, followed by his fast for about 10 days. And then his health was declining. The government did its best to break his fast. Then a lot of violence broke out. Then the Home Minister of India, Mr. P. Chidambaram, announced that the process of Telangana was initiated. With the backlash from other areas, namely the moment when process of Telangana was announced, there was a agitation from Andhra and Rayalaseema also. Then the central government made another statement on December 23rd, promised to review the declaration of Home Minister made on 9th, 2009. So on December 9th, when they announced that Telangana Vachudu, that Telangana process is being initiated, then there was protest from Andhra and Rayalaseema leaders. So then again there was announcement from the Home Minister stating that central government, okay, will look into the issue. As a result, TRS stood in the forefront, inspiring the movement, mobilizing the support of the students, employees, teachers, and coal miners. Excuse me, 1 minute, please. So, TRS stood in forefront in spearheading the movement, mobilizing the support from students community, employees community, teachers community, coal miners community. Coal miners is a major belt, the entire Singareni, Valley, Bhadrachalam, Kottagudam, then you have Adilabad, Warangal, Karimnagar, all these have what you call coal mines, and here coal miners are majority, APSRTC employees and others. The TRS has undertaken general strikes, rallies, protest meetings, public gatherings, and so on, and mobilize the support from all sections of the people. So it was very successful in roping almost every section of the society from Telangana to achieve the significant role of TRS. TRS has emerged as a political movement to spearhead the separate Telangana statehood movement. Many a time TRS claimed itself as Ujjama party that has come to carry out Telangana movement, and various strategies such as electoral strategy. That's what I already told you. For some time it was part of NDA government. For some time it was part of UPA government to supporting them so that they would get Telangana. Mass mobilization strategy, yes, they are very successful because they were able to rope in students, they're able to rope in state government employees, teachers, coal miners, transport workers, and almost other occupational groups like Cheneta workers, toddy toppers, etc. And The greatest thing is student community came and more than 600 students committed suicide in the course of the movement for separate Telangana state. Protest program strategy and so significant role of Telangana Rashtra Samiti in Telangana movement can be comprehended by knowing various issues such as ideological position of TRS. TRS was not only just asking for it, historically it is explaining to the people of Telangana and to the people of India that right from Nizam times, how the people of Telangana are exploited. First, during Nizam times, they are exploited by feudal lords, then by Nizam administration, then after independence by what you call Hyderabad state till Nizam rule continued from first 1st November 1956 when they were part of Andhra Pradesh state, how the Andhra rulers and Rayalaseema rulers exploited the Telangana people, their culture, and how they have taken away the money which is supposed to be spent in Telangana was taken to Andhra and Rayalaseema. Massification of movement means roping in of maximum number of people into the movement. Awakening of consciousness. Yes, so much of their views. Thank God this was a time when WhatsApp, Twitter, Facebook was there. And they also help awakening consciousness. Not only people from Telangana supported it, all the Telangana people stayed abroad, the NRIs, the various Telangana people who settled in different jobs abroad, they also financially supported the TRS party and verbally supported the creation of Telangana state. Charismatic leadership means you have a very charismatic leader like KCR who has a talent to speak in local Telangana language and inspire Telangana people to fight for the cause. Then multiple strategies adopted in the case of Telangana. That's the reason I told you multiple strategies like electoral strategy was there, pacification of movement is there, awakening consciousness is there, and employing all sections of the people was there. Unique methods. See, for example, one tower, all the leaders used to bring ration, put on the crossroads, cook food on the crossroads, eat on the crossroads, and sleep on the crossroads. What would happen? There might be a huge traffic jam, and people suffered a lot. And when people came to know why this is happening, basically because they were able to drive home that this is their basic and right to have a separate state. And similarly, Million March, like the Arab Spring, where about 25 lakh people marched on to the Hussain Sagar, and also Harita Haram, then innovative methods like Sagar Haram throughout Tangband, they assembled like that multiple unique methods of protest, capabilities to gamers support at national levels. Not only they carried the struggle at the regional level, at Telangana level, but also at the national level. Successes of TRS, since they kept the political party in 2001, TRS party has been contesting Lok Sabha and MLA elections, and they proved to be successful. They got a good number of seats where it is proved that Telangana sentiments is very strong. Ideological position. Telangana ideologues such as Sri Kalaji Narayan Rao and Sri Kottapalli Jayashankar, it had initiated a debate on separate statehood issue in every section of the society in general and political parties in particular. So academic circles were discussing about Telangana. Common man was waiting for Telangana state to be formed. And it had virtually motivated leaders of Telangana in every political party from extreme right to extreme left and made them to challenge the leadership in the respective parties to take clear stand in favor of Telangana. One new phenomena which was found is normally in India, the party workers, the party leaders will not go against the will of the senior leaders. But it happened in a different manner in Telangana. For example, Chandrababu Naidu was always talking of a united Andhra Pradesh. And when this issue of Telangana has come in its Mahanadu plenary, Chandrababu Naidu tried to procrastinate the issue by saying Telangana and Andhra are my like my two eyes. But that did not work, and all Telangana leaders of TDP brought pressure on the leader and said that they are going to participate. Even the leader is going to say, no, we are going to participate in the agitation of Telangana. Firstly, TRS explained the cultural uniqueness of Telangana region, motivated the people on positive lines of self-rule and freedom for knowledge. So Telangana party was highly successful about telling the people that their culture is superior, they have a distinct and unique culture, and all these years, the Andhra people who came and settled in different parts of Telangana are belittling us, insulting us, not treating us in a proper manner. So we have to come out of that bondage. Secondly, TRS party gave details of exploitation that Telangana region is witnessing in matters of river waters, employment opportunities, education to people, motivated them to fight for rightful share in natural resources, jobs, and by demanding separate Telangana state. So not only this, but factual information was also classified, put it in a proper format, and taken to people. Look. In all these years, we are not getting our due share of river waters. We are not getting due share of our employment opportunities. We are not getting due share of admissions into educational opportunities. All this has moved Telangana people to fight strongly for separate state. The historical importance of Telangana can be explained as follows. TRS party is the first party to categorically question the unhindered exploitation of its natural resources such as river waters, employment opportunities. So they are very successful in explaining to the people how we are being segregated. It has prepared a scientific data base with all the details of exploitation, alert the people on the need for a separate state. So, because of media, because of Twitter, etc., they were able to communicate to the world how, with facts, how the Telangana was done injustice. This it has successfully sowed the seeds of state movement in every Telangana person. It is the first party, TRS is the first party to bring the culture and cultural centric symbols to provide vigor for the demand state of separate Telangana state for Telangana. Massification of movement. What does this massification of movement means? Here in this movement, the teaching professors of various universities participate, students participate, farmers participate, occupational people participate, RTC workers participate, and many eminent Telangana ideologists like Kaloji Narayan Rao, Jaishankar, Keshavrao Jadhav, others all participated in the TRS-led movement led by KC Rao, K Chandrasekhar Rao made serious efforts to build organization structure at every village level to district level and coordinated the state. TRS party has participated in Panchayat Raj elections at different levels, namely Gram Panchayat, Mandal Parishad, Jilla Parishad, and successfully built leadership at all these levels. The leaders of these institutions play the role of active agents to spread the. So here also they were able to contest and win elections, and now they have trained these leaders to see that what exactly happening at the state level should be communicated to them. This has resulted in massification of the movement with different sections of society, students, advocates, teachers, transport corporation employees, electricity employees, government employees, school sanghas, housewives, traditional elite, merchants, industrialists, non-resident Indians, miners, coal miners from Singareni college, and so many other sections of society have sacrificed with the motivation given by their participants. Awakening of consciousness. Telangana Rashtra brought about among the people what you call the importance of regional rights and the development of political and economic interest of the Telangana people. Here is explained the people that Telangana is a rich source of region with a lot of surplus economy at the time of integration to Andhra Pradesh. But now the process it has completed that injustice meted out to Telangana region in matters of irrigation, sharing of river waters, employment and education opportunities. And then is charismatic leadership. KCR has good command over Telugu, English, Hindi, and Urdu languages. He always uses his literary skills to explain the need for a separate statehood. Telangana. KCR delivers his speeches in popular language and very often quotes proverbial references to reach out to the masses. His quotations are really lively. Appropriate quotations for appropriate occasions. KCR used colloquial proverbs to emphasize his point at many meetings. Among the popular one was Telangana Vachudu, KCR Chachudu, means either Telangana to be materialized or KCR must beat his death. It's a famous statement that reinforces his commitment to separate statehood for Telangana. This charismatic leadership of TRS by KCR successfully percolated demand for Telangana even to the remotest parts of Telangana across all sections of the people district. Strategies of TRS. The important strategies that are adopted by the TRS party are electoral strategy, contesting the elections of MLA and MP, then mass mobilization, demands to protest, programs, etc. And mass mobilization, we have seen Vanta Varpu. What is Vanta Varpu? These people collected funds, donations in the form of what you call food grains, cooking materials, and then put tents near Chaurastas, and then they cook to the roadside, and they used to sit and eat in the crossroads, blocking the traffic for hours to come. And sentiment is strong. Police requested them many places time and again. Please allow the traffic to flow. Don't stop it because that becomes illegal. But however, the advices of police people are kept aside. And then what you call Palle Bata. Palle Bata means they all used to go to villages, do the agitations, protest programs in villages. These singers used to sing songs, composing songs in Telangana language, and how it has to be carried out. Then Porubata of Narayana of CPI, and also Poru Telangana by Kishan Reddy. Kishan Reddy went covered almost 6-7 districts on foot, explaining the people that they should fight for separate Telangana. Similarly, Narayana also did this. Then again, you have one more thing called Million March. Million March, where about 10 lakh plus people assembled around the tank bed and demonstrated that how strong is Telangana feeling. Then we have what you call Sagara Haram, means all the people accumulated at Usmania around Tangband, more than 20-25 lakh people assembled here and express their this thing. Then again, Jana Chaitanya Yatras by the MLAs of TRS party, and also the people from the toddy toppers, the Chinese workers, they all also came, and especially in Karimnagar, Sirsila area, the collector gave slots to them, from so and so time to so and so time, opposite to collectorate Karimnagar, you can do what you call the demonstrations, which will be conveyed to the government. There was slot booking, so many people came forward that they have to issue slots for people to sit in the dharna to achieve the demands. This is amazing. This is, booking slots for what you call doing protests opposite to collectorate by toddy toppers, changing the workers, etc. is really a great and innovative thing that took place in this, and also the vociferousness, the strongly how the Telangana students, especially Osmania University, the Kakatiya University, they did it with so much of anger and all that. So many students committed suicide, and that was really, really what you call a um, most appealing. Whenever a student dies by setting himself ablaze or committing suicide for the sake of Telangana, in the hostels of Usman University and Indian University, next day, 3 days, so much of anger by students on the police and the government. So all these things, students, transport workers, coal miners, everybody did their best to achieve Telangana. So this is the contribution made by the TRS party, mobilizing all sections of the people from Telangana, and ultimately it was able to achieve Telangana on 1st June, 2nd June 2014. Telangana was created because of the concrete efforts of all these people. Now separate Telangana state has become a reality. Thank you. One and